Good morning once again, children. Lesson 8, The Thief, part 2. So हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे एक चोर के बारे में जो अपना नाम दीपक बताता है और जो अरुण से बात कर रहा है. So let us continue our lesson part 2. Hello, he said, enjoying yourself? I gave him my most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said. He didn't stop walking, and what makes you think I want someone to work for me? Well, I said, I have been wandering about all day looking for the best person to work for. When I saw you, I knew that no one else had a chance. You flatter me, he said. That's all right, but you cannot work for me. Why not? Because I cannot pay you. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. Can you feed me? I asked. Can you cook? He countered. I can cook. I lied. If you can cook, he said, I'll feed you. He took me to his room and told me I could sleep in the veranda, but I was nearly back on the street that night. The meal I cooked must have been pretty awful because Arun gave it to the neighbor's cat and told me to be off. But I just hung around, smiling in my most appealing way, and then he couldn't help laughing. He sat down on the bed and laughed for a full 5 minutes, and later patted me on the head and said, never mind, he would teach me to cook in the morning. Not only did he teach me to cook, but he taught me to write my name and his, and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and add money on paper when you didn't have any in your pocket. It was quite pleasant working for Arun. I made the tea in the morning and later went out shopping. I would take my time buying the day's supplies and make a profit of about 25 paise a day. I would tell Arun that rice was 56 paise a pound. It generally was, but I would get it at 50 paise a pound. I think he knew I made a little this way, but he didn't mind. He was not giving me a regular wage. I was really grateful to Varun for teaching me to write. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, there would be no limit to what I could achieve. It might even be an incentive to be honest. So that's the story. Okay, children. So understand and read it again at your home.